Fire Force, because you know it's connected.
Oh yeah,
She didn't know. She didn't know.
Oh,
she didn't know.
oh,
You don't know what show it's connected to?
No.
oh yeah.
Don't tell me.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna be shook.
Stop. Is that show I watched?
Yes.
Especially, yeah.
Have I said it? Had I said it this night yet? Oh my gosh, y'all are the worst type of rappers. I know I have friends that's like that, and they like really can rap and stuff, and just like we just share notes full of music, and that's just how I know their music, and they just won't put anything out. How can I make the things I love and also things I love? Like I love standing on couches and popping bottles. How can I like make these two worlds collide? And then I was just like, how can I hear like what I want to hear in the club? Like, anime samples be rocking. We all know this. We all know this.
Welcome to the Midnight Mixer.
Hello, everyone.
Yo.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Hey.
It is the Midnight Mixer. My name is Liz.
I'm Nell. What's up?
We have a very, very, very special guest with us today.
What's up, y'all?
Yes.
I'm Kiko Blac. Oh, hey.
Kai is her biggest fan.
Biggest fan.
Hello, Pookie.
Best rapper in Atlanta right now.
Okay.
Let's hype it up.
Hailing out of Baltimore.
Thank you.
So we practically cousins.
Right. Y'all are practically cousins.
Baltimore.
Wait,
so it's like
where you from?
He's from
I'm
Philly.
Oh yeah, we is cousins.
Yeah.
We cousins.
But Kai, back up.
All right, bro. Kai,
Get down,
Get
Mama.
down, babe. Get down. Yeah.
She said I did more
You're
than
so excited.
she said I did more than a guest appearance today.
Yeah, she did. She didn't do that with Martin. But yeah, we're so excited to have you on the cast, girly.
I'm so excited to be here. I'm so proud of you guys, both of you guys, for real. Y'all did y'all big one, and it's only been a year?
Yeah, it'll be a year in May.
Not even a year.
Not
Okay,
even
don't
a
play
year.
with you.
Not even a year.
Yeah, very
Get a little
proud.
closer to the microphone. Yeah, just make sure I get your audio.
Yeah, very proud. Very proud.
Thanks. So, of course, you're our second guest ever, which is so funny. But I have so many questions, Chanel.
I'm ready.
We want to get right into the album.
Okay, let's
You
get
just dropped
into
the
it.
album.
Yes.
You just dropped the album, Hoe-kage.
Hoe-kage 2.
Get down.
So, Kai, you're distracting me. So
Kai,
I'm
get
not
down.
gonna lie.
Get down.
Yeah, I can't
Go.
even get my train of thought.
Go. No.
Calm, little one.
Oh, better.
Relax, bro.
I know you're excited. You love new people. Calm.
There you go.
There you go. So Hoe-kage 2, period. I know this was a long time coming for you.
Man, you know how hard I've been working on this list.
Yes.
You know specifically,
I do.
It's been a long time coming. I just been really trying to put the right songs in placement, because I feel like the first Hoe-kage that I dropped, it was more just showing versatility. I feel like the Hoe-kage 2, it was more showing I'm the Hoe-kage. Like I really was showing my ass on them anime samples. Okay, like really what I be wanting to do.
And Janelle made a point earlier because he was listening to some of the songs and he was like, her production has gotten
The production,
It's
the
cold.
mixing, like I was like, yeah, like your song selection cool, like the mixing of it, the mastering of it, like you could just tell like I appreciate your art because you can see the elevation. You can see how you like you are very intentional with what you do. And so like I don't really, we see each other, but like you've seen her like really probably in action, so you can see that difference. For me, I could definitely just say I hear it. That especially like fuck, hold on. It's one of them songs. I was like, this shit is cool.
on the new one.
On a new album, yeah. Which we'll get to it, a little bit, probably on a reaction, but it's definitely I have to gotta cut it out, but I like that's
Leave it out, but we'll put it on the screen.
that's my shit.
That song goes crazy.
It's really crazy about that song because like they were playing in the studio. We were just literally playing, and it was my producer, Lil Keyboard. Shout out to him, Twisted Genius. Like they were just in the studio around on the beats, like just they were making the most simplest things, and I was just like, that sound like I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
Yeah.
And I was just like, dang, okay, let me do it like me. What do I really like? like. So I was just like really just having fun with it. And that was like the first time in a long time that I really got to just have fun in the studio, unintentional. Because when I go to the studio, I always go into it with like, okay, this is the type of song I want to make. This is what I want to do. And this was just, I was just around and it was just really fun. And it was like a really good song. And I was just like, who can I get on this Valley Baby? It was perfect because I was like,
it was perfect.
We love
y'all love
like we love it just works.
It's simple.
Like,
that song goes crazy. I love that song. Show My Ass. It's fire.
Yeah.
But you know my favorite song.
Yes, I know.
On the moon.
But you know how long I've been holding on to that song.
Literally, like, has it been? It's been over a year.
It's been over a year. That song has been done. It's just, it just had to be right timing. And I felt like it just didn't fit for the first project. Like, not even that it didn't fit, but like I said, that was showing more so versatility than all anime. I was just like, and this is, a sample that everyone loved. This is Sailor Moon. Like, I just got to make sure this right. And then I'm not even gonna lie, I was reaching out for features because I was like, if I can get the right feature on this, when that, I still open that bitch for the right feature. Okay. Let's let that be known.
So who would be your preferred feature on that song?
If I could get like, I go big or go home, okay? A Doja Cat or like a Tia Corinne or something like that. Like I just need
I could definitely hear Tia on this song.
For sure.
The right feature who I just feel like understands the emotion. I feel like I want girls like Sailor Moon girlies. I want
Bring
them.
that energy.
Exactly.
If I could throw out a name out here on that.
I already know who he finna say.
Who you throwing out?
Oh, no, I actually wasn't going to say. I was actually, Rico Nasty for sure.
Rico.
Yeah.
Rico for sure.
You know what's crazy? I was thinking that too, and I was just like, I could hear her on there, but I want to do a rock song with Rico, like a rock star song with Rico. I ain't even going cap. Like, I was like, I know she could fit the vibe, but I want to be on my rock star shit with her.
I can see that.
For sure. Rock song with Rico, I'm into it. Put me in the music video, bitch. I'm a fucking rock star. So.
You are. You want to be a video vixen again?
Again?
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Again.
Oh my gosh.
She was in my video, y'all. You gotta pull up a clip too with it.
Okay. I know. I was.
She was so
Bunny Girl
fucking
Senpai.
cute.
That was the purple.
Yes.
Okay.
Kiko like hit me up and it was just so like, she was like, you want to be in a video? And I was like, now Kiko, I don't even do stuff like this.
Do it.
And you were like, just come on, it'll be fun. And then I literally, my friend Maury was there.
Yeah.
And that was even more random because I think you said somebody like not flake, but like they couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, because it was just like hard really trying to get models for real when you don't pay it, when you don't pay, who do you ask? Your friends.
Right. So you were like, you needed one more girl, and I just asked my friend Maury. She was like, sure, F it. Why not?
Yeah.
It was real bucket list stuff.
And y'all did y'all big ones.
It was fun.
Okay.
We had a good time. It was
and y'all
real
were
fun.
cosplaying, We wasn't like I ain't have y'all in there doing too much. I was cosplaying.
And what music video was this one?
Bunny Girl Senpai.
Okay.
And that's one of my best pictures on my page too. Like people loved that little costume.
Because you looked so cute.
I felt like a baddie. I did.
Yeah,
I felt like
it was
such
good
a baddie.
lighting. It had the bunny in the background. I was like, it's just perfect.
I know I like that picture. Double tap, double tap, double tap.
Oh my God. He said purple. Big butts.
Come on now.
Bunny girl. That's my vibe.
Win-win.
Dang,
It was a
so
win-win.
I gotta personally thank Kiko for that. Please, thank you.
Yeah, you do. Literally, because I was not gonna do that for nobody else.
That's
It's
good.
crazy because even Beltline cosplay, like some people like found that like video, like they saw the picture on my page, but they didn't connect it to your video.
They didn't make two and two.
They didn't put two and two together. Even though I'm pretty sure it's like in my caption, but they like found the video and they sent it to me. They were like, "So we didn't know you were a video vixen."
Yup,
And I was like, "Oh my God,
Put that on the resume,
clocked.
So you want to for the video, $2K.
Okay,
2K.
$2K. Y'all better pay me.
Big
I ain't gonna pay my ass. There's girls in Atlanta doing videos for
$50.
$50 and a high five, girl.
Okay.
Just to be in a video.
Yeah.
And that's with like artists like Future and stuff. They're
That's
not
why I
making
had
no
to
money.
stop doing videos, girl. Because I've been in all those type of videos. Like I did Too Much Sauce with Future. I've done Jacquez. Is it Jacquees? Jacquees. What's the bed? I did that video.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did a lot of videos, but once they stopped paying, I said,
Hey.
You know Brie was in a video?
Really? What video was it?
It was a video for Future. I cannot remember the name, but she was playing the piano.
Oh, really?
I can't think of it.
Oh my God, Bree,
I'm
a
actually.
video vixen.
Hold on, y'all think she'll pick up? I'm gonna call her and ask. I'm gonna be like, sister. Hold on.
What was that video called?
What was that video called? That would be so funny if she would let me know. Brianna.
Hi, Bree.
Hey, big sass.
Kiko's here. We're doing the podcast. You're on the podcast currently. What was the video that you were in when you were like a video vixen for a day? Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. We were just talking about how I was in Kiko's video and we were talking about being video vixens and stuff. And I was like, Bree was in one, but I can't think of the name. That's so funny.
Yeah, that was my only video.
Oh, that's your big one though.
That's a
That
big
was a
one.
big one.
F up some commas. That's a big
Fuck
one.
up some you see how she said
And she
it
was
so
playing that
Right.
piano. How much you made from that video?
Like 1,000.
Hey.
Okay.
Good back then.
Back then.
Keyword back then. Videos ain't worth it now.
Yeah,
All right.
that was funny. That's funny.
That is funny. Well, thanks, sister. That's all I needed to know.
She just proved a point.
You're welcome.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Bye, Bree.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ava in the background.
She's like, Mama, get off the phone.
Yeah. So keyword back then.
Yeah.
It's worth it now, child. Ain't worth it now. So speaking of videos, what video are we thinking for the new album?
Okay, so a video we're actually working on currently. Like, I already got stuff for it. I just got to go back, shoot some more scenes because I had to change hairstyles. You know how to be.
Okay.
You know how that be. But, Bad Waifu. It's in the works to get in the video.
Oh, that's with Keats, right?
Yes, with Keats.
Yes.
And then I was thinking, show my ass. And if it permits, y'all will get Step on the Moon.
I will personally create a crowd fund for Step on the Moon.
That's
Real.
what we need. That's
Step on the
motherfucking
Moon.
crowd
Because the
fund.
budget needs to be big.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's like the last on my list because I'm like, the budget needs to be there. The
Yeah.
looks need to be there. I have a certain idea how I want things to go. Like, and like how you were saying earlier, I put very, very, very detailed thought into like the
that goes
production
back to
side. The Bunny Girl Senpai was no cheap video.
It
Okay.
honestly did, and it didn't give cheap.
It wasn't no
Even
cheap
though
video.
it was one location,
It was one
it
location.
was one fit
but
for us. But I think you
I had like two
you had a
fits.
couple different scenes that you were doing.
And I had a whole different location. This was just y'all location.
Oh, facts.
Like,
That's true.
Like, this is
Like,
just what I
watch the
needed
video.
y'all. Like,
Yeah.
I just want things to go a certain way. And I feel like Step on the Moon, I need that Billie Eilish budget. That would be a fire
Okay.
video.
Did you see the video that she did with Charlie XCX?
No. I see it.
God, he's from Charlie's album, the Brat album. I think Billy hopped on that song. I can't think of the song, but it's she's like, I know you want to know the color of my underwear. That's just the song. That's all I know.
I think I've heard it
so
before.
Billy hopped on the song. They did a video in 2 days, and that budget. I literally watched that video and I was like, these is rich. Like, how did they come up with a budget like this so fast?
So the crazy thing is, like, when I first did Bunny Girl Senpai video, I hit up Joe Moore, who shot the video, and I was like, the type of video I want. And I showed him all the Billie Eilish videos, right?
Her videos are tough.
He's like, hey, you let me know right now. Like, that's a budget.
That's a
That's a budget. Like,
because that's like, I mean, you're gonna have a staff of people working on that set.
You need a staff. You need that was a budget. Like,
Yeah.
like that just is something different. So I know, like, when I finally get to that budget,
But ain't no point in putting something out and just it being half done just to say you put it out. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to music, like it's art. So like
exactly.
you want it to be right.
I want it to be a certain way. So if that would be the only thing permitting, like, keeping me from doing Step on the Moon. If I can't get it done the way I really, really want it done, I don't want nothing looking cheap. Like, Bunny Girl Senpai didn't look like a cheap video. None of my videos look like very cheap videos, except for probably when I can even say, like, I kept the camera quality good because I would ask, I'd be like, I would rent out at the time a red camera. I was like, I'll rent out a red camera for you to shoot.
Baby, them red cameras is no.
You see what I'm
joke.
talking about? Like, I would be like, I will rent this out for you to shoot it with this.
Yeah.
But just pay you this because I'm renting the camera. I would make it make sense.
Right.
Because I just want that certain quality. Like,
That's fine.
it just needs
Yeah.
to make sense.
Yeah, it does need to make sense, and I agree because that to me is the best song on the album. Love that song.
Yeah.
And I'm biased, perhaps. Perhaps. Because we've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on the song for real.
Yeah.
Real was really waiting on the song.
It's a lot of y'all that's been waiting on it because I performed that song like last year at Trap Sushi, like out the blue. And then all the girlies was like, was that Sailor Moon? Was that Sailor Moon? When is it coming out? And I'm like, yeah, it'll come out soon. 1 year later. One year later.
No, you literally showed it to me. I'll never forget. Like, you showed it to me in the car. I think we were at DreamCon.
Because I was so excited.
Yeah,
I was
you
excited
showed it
about
to me
that
in the
song.
car, and I was like, Kiko, you need to drop this song. You were like,
I can't.
oh, but it's not.
It's not time.
But-
Timing is everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, timing is everything. I'm not a big music. I guess I'm not a rapper or nothing, so I don't really understand that feeling. Why are you making that noise?
I'm sorry. I
She know why.
had a tickle in my throat. Had a tickle in my throat.
I dibble and dabble, not playing. No,
Jack of all trades. I'll say.
I don't understand like that feeling of being like it's just not right. Like, because the only other art that I've done is like theater and things like that. So it's like, I mean, there's only one time, girl. Opening night is here. Like you need to be ready when it's time to be ready. But when you're really in control of the art that you're producing, like I've never really produced art where I was like in control of it before.
Yeah, it's very chaotic and you have to be crazy to want to do it. I'm gonna be honest. Like that's even a reason like I don't drink because my mind is constantly like
Just moving.
You just want to go. Like even when it's like 4:00 in the morning, I should be resting. I may turn on some anime to kind of space it out, but shit, like it's hard when it's like so many things you need to be doing. I need to be actually working on the next song while I'm pushing out content for the music that's already out, while thinking about videos for the content for here, and then also working with Trap Sushi. And I'm like, I want to make music with them too, and I want to make music with my friends too, instead of just me. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's so many different things, and you really got to be insane to do it. So I see why a lot of artists are insane.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
I already say like I respect any artist out there that's like if you are able because I write, I do, you know, I've done poetry, rap, like, but
he can really rap.
but it's
Both of y'all.
But so I know the process of writing, I know the process of putting together your own, you know, stuff and performing it. But there's to me a difference when you putting it out and publishing it for other people to hear. For like once that's to me, I don't care whether it's good, bad. You already have my respect for putting it out. That's just off rip. You know what I mean? Because that's like you said, it's something for you. And then the fact that, like I said, I really respect you're very intentional. So the fact that you held on to that song, you said, nah, it's not ready. That's respect, because some people don't have that maturity to hold on to something, build on it, and then drop it. Some people, you know, I'm just gonna do it, and then some people don't even have that. Like me, I'll write it, record it, and I ain't putting it out. You're not hearing it.
Oh
You know
my
what I mean?
gosh, y'all are the worst type of rappers. I know I have friends that's like that, and they like really can rap and stuff, and shit, just like we just share notes full of music, and that's just how I know their music, and they just won't put anything out. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna just put everything out for the both of us.
I mean,
I'll do it for the both of us.
That's where that insaneness, like you said, come from too. Like you just gotta do it.
Yeah,
in some way, does it also feel like maybe like a little bit like imposter syndrome too?
What you mean?
Like not putting it out, like writing something and like making it, but just like never releasing it.
I mean, I don't have imposter syndrome. I wouldn't say I would, because I would never be like, yeah, I'm a rapper. Like I never will ever, like, I rap, yeah, but I'm not a rapper. I don't put it out, so I don't have no type of imposter syndrome from that. Because you can't label me as I'm a podcaster.
Oh my gosh.
But I feel like it could be just a different form. Rapping and writing, like how you said, it's poetry. It's a different form of art.
Yeah.
You're an artist. It's just
artist.
another form.
You know,
Even
that's
if you don't want to be
crazy.
a rapper and be rapping up on the stage,
Yeah.
you're still an artist.
Yeah.
So you still.
Really is. That's crazy too, because he used to say that when he would like post his raps on his
not a rapper.
Instagram. He
That
would
was-
say, "I'm not a rapper,"
that's
and
not
it's
my
a
title.
rapping. Like what? It's
Y'all
like a
love
little
doing
thing.
that.
It's a little thing, I guess.
I'm not a rapper.
I'm
but
not a rapper. I'm not a rapper.
Yeah.
And start spitting. Like, so what are you exactly? What's going on here?
I just be rapping. I'm just a chill guy.
It's chill, guys.
Chill guy. Spit something right now.
Right now,
You ain't like that for real.
I ain't like that. Okay, look, we're gonna freestyle right off the
Freestyling. Top of the dome.
top of the no.
Battle rap Kiko.
Battle rap. Okay.
Kiko like,
Listen, I said we got Kiko Blac on a black couch.
Oh.
You know what that's about.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to word about. You on a podcast. This the Midnight Mixer. She ain't got no drink. She don't need no elixir. I'm a spitter. I'm that
I'm sorry. It was the beginning.
What?
Kiko Blac on a black couch. You already know what that's about.
I don't know.
That broke me bad. That broke me bad because he don't know. What is it about?
What is it about? I don't know.
I don't know. Wait, what?
Where your bars at?
Yeah, you know I don't rap.
Oh, get out of here.
I gotta write my stuff out. Okay,
CODELIZ.
Chill.
Yeah, nah, okay, too much. Okay.
If I might want to release that one day.
Okay. Not the right time.
Not the right time.
Not the right time.
Hold on.
Okay,
Actually, now that you said it, I do get it. It wasn't the right time.
Exactly.
But I might pop out with a little.
Okay.
Might get inspired by my
Do your
rapper
big one.
friends.
Do your big one because you know I'm always gonna push you on.
You do. So speaking of 2025, I had to look back. We have a lot of questions for you. I was getting thrown off. What are your performance plans for the new year?
For the new year, so far I have lined up Detroit in the end of January. I'm going finally performing in Baltimore because you know I've done DC, but I've never actually done my city. I'm performing in Baltimore in March. We're going to Japan.
Right.
Yeah, that's a
right.
big one. Japan in May. Is it May?
It's May.
It's May.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I was like, you know how them dates start. They start getting together,
Okay.
especially that month. Then we got DreamCon in Houston.
That's a lineup.
DreamCon in Houston
Look,
is crazy.
springtime, baby. I'm booked and busy.
Oh, because DreamCon moved to May, right?
DreamCon is like right before Japan or like right after. It's something like that. It's either right before
DreamCon used to be in July.
or right after.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
you touring. That's a tour.
I put a tour.
That's a tour.
That's a tour.
That's a tour. I forgot DreamCon moved their dates too.
They moved their dates. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's gone.
It's gonna be like some Houston, Tokyo. Just a lot.
That's a lot.
Just a lot. But I'm ready for it. Like I'm really excited. Like performance, my favorite part for it. Like
You be having fun.
I be having fun because you know me personally. You know I'm such like a introvert and I'm very shy. So it's like when I do that, that'd be a whole different. That'd be a whole different. Thing.
Stage presence is insane.
Like, and then I get down, they be like, "Oh, you were so good." I'm like, "Thank you."
Like just completely different person, girl. I just be so proud because like I've done a couple like videos for Kiko like when she's performing live. That's always been an honor. But
Thank you.
like I'll just be holding my camera and I'm like I feel like the Kris Jenner meme. You're like or the Mean Girls meme, but I always think of Kris Jenner. But like you're doing amazing.
It's crazy because when I'll see a different angle, I'll see you, and
I'll be like,
look like that. Yeah.
I always feel I'm so hyped with it. Like I just be like, yes. Like I'll get a good clip, maybe twerk a little bit, go right back to it. Like,
Take a little bit.
I'm like, this is it.
That's my girl.
We're having a time.
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. She came back from that DreamCon trip, showed me them videos. Insane.
We was lit. That was a good DreamCon.
Yo,
That
The
was
way
a
they was
good
throwing
DreamCon.
ass in that crowd.
Goddamn.
Like
In the
Hello?
pool.
in the pool.
In the pool.
Oh,
that
in
was
the
a
pool.
lot.
Now,
Oh
that-
my god, the drone.
The drone, everything.
It was a lot going on that DreamCon. That was such a good DreamCon.
That was a big dream
It
con.
looked like it. That looked T. That looked
He was so
Yeah.
jealous.
I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I could be
called
there.
her. I was like, hey, you want to go to DreamCon? And he just across the table like,
Like
okay.
twice.
Twice.
Twice. And I'm like, yeah, expect another phone call.
But you're coming this year. You got your shit, right? You coming this year?
I probably will. Yeah, for sure. Midnight Mixer at DreamCon.
Midnight Mixer at
Midnight Mixer
DreamCon.
at
Mixer at
DreamCon.
Yeah.
Let's
That would
make
be
it
lit.
happen.
That would be lit. I mean, I love Houston. I gotta go to Houston. But
Yeah.
Austin is cool.
No,
Sorry.
but Houston.
Austin's alright.
Houston is
But
more of a
Houston.
reason.
You know how.
What?
You remember we had rode the bikes from DreamCon and then went to the Lil Baby concert in our cosplays?
Maybe I was a maid. I was a maid.
You were a maid at the Lil Baby concert.
And I snuck my camera in.
Yes, and I'm Nami in the Lil Baby concert. And I think Emmy was Gojo.
Emmy was Gojo.
In the Lil Baby concert, everybody looking at us crazy.
Where the fuck they coming
And
from?
we just on this bike. We like, we got a Lil Baby.
Saw Glorilla that night.
Right.
That was a good night.
That was a good night. And then we went, rolled right back.
Yeah, we got on them bikes, went right back to the convention. Like, we just seen Lil Baby. Everybody like, where y'all been? Lil Baby
We
concert.
went to the Lil Baby concert.
We did a little one too, little side mission.
Little side quest.
So it was so fun, so easy.
Yeah,
Freaking this year, we was just riding scooters around like.
but them scooters came in clutch.
Them scooters came in.
We got to the con in 10 seconds.
We was just on a little bird.
So you right there. I said, why? I rent a car.
Facts.
It was
But
right
you needed
there.
the car though.
Yeah, for my
your
merch,
stuff.
yeah.
You needed the car for your stuff. Speaking of, are you selling your stuff? Can we plug your merch?
Yes,
there a
yes.
site?
It's coming. So I've been working on building the site. That's what's taking me the longest because I think I'm a perfectionist. So I be wanting stuff a certain way and really to exempt Kiko Blac and who I am.
Y'all got a lot in common.
We do.
So
We
yes,
do.
the site is coming. I'm gonna do it through Shopify just to make it easier with everyone. But it's on the way. We got the body pillows. I'm still trying to work on a different design for the shirts, but we still have the original design that I haven't even sold none of them. Like if you got them, that's just because you caught that the crowd. Okay. But I'm working on the original design and it's coming. It's on the way.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
New year.
Love it. I'm so excited. I love a good merch. We need to get on our merch.
Yeah,
page.
you need the
Facts,
Midnight Mixer
branding.
merch. Hello.
That's our problem.
Yeah.
We in the same.
It's okay.
Like, we
We're
wanted it to be
perfectionists.
perfect.
That's all. But then it's like, it's even when you try to get other people to do it and they just don't do it how you want them to do it.
Yeah. Some of the best advice I've gotten was like, just do it and then readjust after.
Yeah.
But that's so much easier said than done.
Very-
Because like you will really sit and overthink everything. Everything. Like even with the podcast, like he had to look at me and just be like, we have enough stuff to just get started.
Yeah.
Let's just get started. Because I'm like, oh, we need a studio and we need like 1 million lights and we need it to look like this
We
and
need this
Because we go big or go home. Like, that's just how we do it. We want it to be.
But the truth of the matter is like,
just got to do it.
you just got to do it. Just get started. And it's crazy the fact that we quite literally, our channel like became monetized overnight. Quite literally.
Yeah.
Like a video that has like almost 60,000 views.
Period.
And I'm sitting on the couch with a scarf on and no eyebrows.
Right. Off
Looking
of
absolutely
Wing
nuts.
It. Yeah.
Hello.
Looking absolutely nuts.
Just talking. Just popping your
Talking. And that literally gave us the tools to be able to expand a little bit more, buy a little bit more equipment, do a little bit more. I'm just like,
It's just like
you
you,
know
wouldn't
what?
get in that position if you didn't.
If we didn't just get started.
You just do it.
Sorry.
But that's how I was with my first song. Like my first song, I was like super nervous to ever put out because I was just like, oh my God. Even when I listen to that song now, it does not sound like me, friend. Like I sound like little. Like I ain't,
Not little.
like I wasn't big dog. Like I wasn't sure. Like now I feel like I just elude that confidence in my music.
Yeah.
Like now I know what I'm talking about. But like I just sounded nervous. But it's just like I just had to do it because after that, I put the video out. That one song is what got me to Korea to do my show. Like, like that one song, I couldn't. But that's how I knew this shit in me.
Yeah.
Off one song, I'm
how I do
flying
it,
to
yes.
Korea
That's so lit.
Crazy.
and they're paying me, and they're paying my friend to
Like-
come out with me. Like
Getting paid to do what you love to do is
that's one song that I
dream.
was just so scared to even put out.
Yeah.
So I was just like, let this loose. I'm putting everything out.
Just put everything out.
Putting
Like,
it out.
and of course, in the quality that you want it to
In the
be.
right quality, yeah. Like I
Right.
still have to get the production right, and like I'm not just putting anything out. I'm very, very, very picky about beats. Like
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Beat
lie
selection
to
is
you.
very
That
important.
beat selection might be, in my opinion, one of the hardest parts. Like when I was doing it, like even like is beat selection is, it's just I don't know because
Yeah.
it's like if it's not the right, even if one little thing is off, sometimes it just don't feel like the right song. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So
A corny beat would have you sounding like you rapping for Zeus.
it's so much better, like getting in the studio and like building the beat with the person.
yeah.
And it's so much better when you can finally find, like that was my hardest thing when I first started out. I couldn't find my sound. Like I needed to find a Kiko Blac type beat, and I had to create whatever the that was. I didn't
Yeah.
know what that was. Like,
Yeah.
that was the issue. So I just had to figure out what that was. I had to keep working on my sound, and when I found out what that was, it's like now I think, and I'm not saying just anime sampling is a Kiko Blac type beat. Like, no, that's what I dropped the first Hoe-kage for, to show like, this is what I like, this is what I want to do, but this is what I love. So let's just mix the two together, like type. So it's just, I don't know, like, I'm just glad I finally found that sound. But that's really the hardest part for me when I was like growing into my artistry, was finding that Kiko Blac sound.
What made you get into rap?
It's so funny because I'm like you know me, friend. I'm very, very introverted. I like staying in the house, watching anime, playing video games. But I was always into like the club scenes and stuff like that. One thing that like popped in my head is like, how can I make the things I love and things I love? Like, I love standing on couches and popping bottles. How can I like make these two worlds collide? And then I was just like, how can I hear like what I want to hear in the club? Like, you know, anime samples be rocking. We all know this. We all know this. Anime samples be rocking. Just like how Spanish music in the club rock. Reggae beats in the club rock. Like, Future has sampled a whole anime sample on the song. I think it's 720.
Yeah.
Like, it's a whole...
Was it?
Yes, it's a whole anime sample, but...
It's a lot of songs that are...
It's a lot of songs.
Glorilla did it. Yeah,
Death Note, like, it's a lot. And it's like being able to hear those in the club while you drunk, having fun. You know that. What?
Man, what?
Shout out the trap, because that's where I got
Sushi be the time.
That's where I got in.
Literally.
I have brought friends that don't even watch anime to Trap Sushi, and like, of course, a lot of us have had some experience with anime growing up, whether you watch Dragon Ball Z or Naruto, like as a kid or whatever the case. And like, my friend, like, he was in there and he was just like, this is lit.
It's lit.
Like, this is lit. And it's like, you hear a little bit of it, you like, dang, it's like, it feels nostalgic. It feels like home.
Yeah.
Like, and then of course you're learning about new stuff. You like, well, shoot, what show is that? And what they dressed up like? And who was that performing like? You just open up to a whole new world.
It's just so like diverse, and like I can bring my trapped out hood friends to Trap Sushi just to get a whole different experience on what I like to do. Like, being from Baltimore, nobody up there liked anime. Like, nobody.
Crazy.
Nobody. Like, you know, because did they like anime
Dragon
in Philly?
Ball, if it wasn't Dragon Ball Z, they wasn't watching nothing on nothing.
Not in those cities like that. Like I remember I had a Naruto shirt. I wore that shit one time to school.
They probably look at you like,
I ain't gonna lie. I wore a Kingdom Hearts shirt to school.
you wore a Kingdom Hearts shirt?
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, he was really dedicated.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I would just wait till I go home and then go play Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
Like, when I say I was like I wasn't a bad kid, but I would just not go to school just so I could stay home and just do the things that I love. Like, I don't know. It's just, I done lost my train of thought.
But I mean, Trap Sushi kind of,
we're talking about Trap Sushi.
Trap
Okay,
Sushi,
Trap Sushi.
it brings that stuff that you love to do at home. It brings it outside now. You know what I mean?
It brings it together.
It's like you said, like, it's cool when you have, like, you know, your trapped out hood friends, or even like that don't like anime like that for real, like, to still come out with me, so I can still be in my, you know, space, my atmosphere. And then y'all can still turn up with the trap. Like, it's Trap Sushi is, man, if you in Atlanta, like, that's an experience. That was an experience. Yeah.
It's a time.
And then, like, seeing y'all and seeing other artists have that vibe and have your, like, the niche, like you said, you got your Kiko Blac sound, you know, that's where you're gonna go to hear that. So if you like that vibe is crazy.
And I also really like what Trap Sushi, what y'all done with the ATL anime. I can't even say it.
Atlanime.
That's what I messed up. I was over here reading it like ATL.
Atlanime.
That's my fault. Okay, Atlanime makes way more sense. So what y'all did with the Atlanime, I'm slow. What y'all did with the Atlanime, I think is so dope, because y'all four also have very different sounds from each other, but y'all rap about similar things. Like, y'all have like a similar, like, y'all have similar interests, right? But y'all, the way that y'all make music is so different from each other. That's even like more of a testament of like how broad,
how many lanes you have.
Like, you can do so many things. Like, you don't have to be just put in one box. Like,
exactly.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and it's just like, I really love working with them has just been so fun for me, because it's just like I've never really got to experience different types of, like you said, they create different types of music, but it's just like music I relate to. Like, Renee's the rock star. I grew up listening to rock music, so me and Renee got that in common. Keats he's just like Keats the geek. Like I'm the nerd. That's the nerd part of me. And then even Troop is just so polished with his shit for me. Like, and that's the artistry, I think. So in me, that's just like, damn, that's how I want to polish my music. So it's just like working with them, it gives me different experiences and it teaches me even different things that even like how I want to work on with my own music. So I just I love them for that. Shout out to Trap Sushi.
I'll say from the sidelines, even when I saw y'all was working together, I was like, I said that's smart.
Yeah,
It's smart. Especially when you are, it's different when you're around people that's doing it. That's why I think some of the biggest artists, you got, Kendrick, TDE, like all the biggest artists, they have a group, they have somebody that they, they work off of each other. And the fact that y'all can do that,
it's smart. Yeah. It creates y'all have created a lane, or not even a lane, like y'all have just set a standard, I should say. And like, there are other people who are like, I'm sure, because I'm definitely one of them, who've been like, dang, I want to do that. I want to rap about anime and twerk on stage with my friends too.
Literally, and that's all I ever wanted to do. But in Baltimore, that wasn't really cool.
Nah. I mean, to be fair, in Atlanta, it was definitely not. I mean, you could go to school like that, but it wasn't. You was still getting people talking about you.
The times are changing.
The times have definitely changed, and maybe I don't know what it's like for kids in high school now, but. Because kids in high school now wearing Prada and Chanel to school. Yeah,
but they also able to walk into, I wish growing up I was able to walk into a Walmart and a Target and see anime shirts.
Yes, exactly.
And see anime shirts. We had to go to Zoomies?
Yeah.
Zoomies, Hot Topic.
Hot Topic. The thrift store, they would have some. I would definitely go there, but it's just like, they got it.
You wasn't getting it in Target and Walmart. Like,
we can go to the mall
I was too scared to walk in Hot Topic.
The mall has the figurine stores, pop stores, like
the comic book stores now.
As a kid, okay.
There's a store. I was driving back from work and I seen a store that's literally a Pokemon card trading store.
Oh yeah.
Where? What?
I would never find that in Baltimore. Okay,
that's crazy.
That's not going to be there.
I'm like, this is wild.
Yeah,
but like cool as hell. Wild. Even like that was not cool back in the day.
No,
at all. But I'm cool with it.
I mean, even to go to the movies too and see it
see it.
Man, I ain't never had that.
That experience.
We've only had like studio, because they were dropping Studio Gilby movies in the movies, and I thank God for that, because that was like my little
so great.
That was my little time.
Yeah,
but like they weren't. It wasn't no Demon Slayer in the movie. It's crazy because we go see Demon Slayer movie, and I feel like it may be more adults in there.
Okay.
Thanks.
Now, but I have went though. I have went and I was outnumbered, and I was like, I love this for y'all.
Right.
Oh, with the kids?
Yes, and they're in cosplay.
Right.
It's the cutest.
Yeah, I seen like one. I told you what, like when we went to the little game, or the thing at the battery.
Battle
and just seeing even like families, kind of like I'll see dudes our age or like a little bit older, where they like, bringing their kids to like play the, do the stuff that they doing. So it's like, bro,
it was so cute. They were with their kids and like they're all as a family just sitting there playing games.
Like that's so.
It was like
me as a mom.
Okay, literally, like
facts.
That's such cool core memories with your children, though.
Yeah.
Like our kids are gonna have a time.
Like,
if our kids aren't nerdy,
yeah, I'm gonna be very disappointed. I don't care if my kid is gay. I don't care about anything else.
You could be gay. You could be a hoe.
Who cares? You better play this Kingdom Hearts.
You better play this.
Yeah, that's one of my like definitely core memories. Because the reason I like anime and like games so much is because of my dad. Because he would play like Final Fantasy. He would play like Metal Gear Soldier, like Tekken, Mortal Kombat, and like I was just hooked, honestly. Like, you remember the old Final Fantasy where that shit looked a mess.
Being a kid looking at it on, like, what I used to watch my dad play, like, God of War. Like, and he wasn't really like a nerd or nothing, but he liked playing games, though. And it's like, especially when it came to, like, PlayStation. So he would play that, and I just watch it like, oh, my God. Now, looking back, the graphics is like, but what? When you couldn't tell me nothing when I was a kid watching that. Final Fantasy, cool. All of that.
Yeah, and it was so cool for me. Like, he had bought me my first Studio Gilby movie on DVD. Wow. House Moving Castle. That's my man. But, like, he even bought me my first Naruto headband. I remember I put it, because, like, it wasn't really cool to wear backpacks back then. So I put it in my purse. I had my little Naruto headband in my purse sometimes. And I just knew it was like, go to school during the day, get out of school, ninja.
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 Like, but yeah, it was just like, that's definitely a core memory just to have with your parents. And I'm glad like these kids nowadays are getting to like experience that. Because if I had like, my mom had liked it too, that would have been so cool.
Yeah.
But my dad was just, he was the gamer. Like,
that's cool. Neither of my parents were not into it, but they supported it though. My mom bought me like a Naruto wallet.
Cool.
Like I would just have like, all the little knickknacks and cool stuff. Like even to this day, like she bought me like, mommy, I love you, but she bought me the ugliest My Hero Academia hoodie. Like I don't know where she got it from, but she knew I liked it, so she bought it, and I was like, you know what? And I have worn that. I did. I wore it until the threads started coming out because it was cheap. But she bought it because she just saw it and was like, "This is something my daughter probably watches."
And that's sort of like I like that that your mom can just see it and be like, "Okay, this is something my daughter like. Let me just get it for her." Like even not even understanding the concept.
What is this, Pokemon?
Right. It's one of them little Chinese cartoons you be watching. Like, mommy,
literally, no, this is My Hero,
and it's Japanese.
But yeah, it's just so cute just to be able to do that. It's just like a bonding thing. Like, oh, you're considerate. You like what I like, no, but you see what I like and you got it for me.
Yeah,
that's what I love.
No, it is so sweet. Like
my daddy did not have to buy me all them Pokemon games. They was really the same. Ruby was really like Sapphire. Sapphire was really like Diamond. But I needed them all. And he understood.
I needed them all.
He knew.
Pokemon knew what they was doing with that slogan. Gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all. Like, game cartridges,
consumerism at its finest.
It was the same game.
It was just different Pokemon.
But it was always same Pikachu. Game. Always Pikachu.
Always Pikachu.
Always Pikachu.
Always the main.
Mm-hmm.
Main. How old was I when I realized the Pikachu that Ash had was a girl? I was like, Pika?
Pikachu is a girl?
Ash's Pikachu was a girl.
That's crazy.
He had a female Pikachu.
I never knew that.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't think I knew that. Now that I'm like,
guys, am I blowing everyone's mind right now?
Like I'm sitting here yeah. But
somebody told me that, and I was like, "What?" And I looked it up. Pikachu was a girl.
That's crazy.
Baddie.
She is a baddie, and she's on. Because she used to always electrocute his ass.
Mm-hmm.
No, it makes sense. She was a little sassy.
Pikachu was petty as hell too. Yeah,
she was. She was on the.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh my gosh, Pikachu was a girl." Wow.
Okay. Wow. I got a question.
Okay.
To merge anime and music, what's your I'll do top 3 new gen anime intros.
Dan.
Okay, for sure.
Did you finish it?
No. I only watched the first episode, but I wanted to I wanted to finish I'm watching it's Shangri-La.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? With the bird head?
Yeah, I've seen a trailer. I don't know what it's about though.
It's about like this guy. He's basically like playing a game. It's not like Sword Art Online. Like he doesn't get trapped in the game, but it's just going from his life in the game and his life outside, but mainly his life in the game. Yeah, but it's cool. I like it.
It's cool.
Yeah, no, it's cute. So I would say Dan for sure. And I hate that no one really watches this anime, Oshinoko.
Got me too.
Oshinoko.
That's one of my favorite animes, Liz. I need you to watch it.
Let me write it down.
Like, I can't even tell you the tea, but both of y'all are gonna watch the first episode and call me.
Okay.
It's one of those.
Is it on Crunchyroll?
No, it's on High Dive. You gotta download a whole new app. I hate when they do that. But a week free. You could finish it in a week.
Okay.
You can finish it in a week.
We good for a nice little trial.
Oh, I like the way it looks though.
It's so colorful. Cute, and I already sampled it. I can't wait.
You sampled it?
Yes, that song is so hard. Like it's so hard, and it's like I done sampled it, but I ain't even write to it yet because the beat is so hard. It should be beating me up. Like, honestly,
beating me up.
You can't you got to make it make sense.
Right.
Facts.
I might got to calm the beat down because the beat is so fire. Like
I might have to calm the beat down
just for me. Like so,
it's a lot. Okay.
Dan, Oshinoko, and Mashley. I like Mashley a lot.
Mashley, yeah.
Mashley.
Isn't that the same
person as Dan?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Creepy Nuts?
Yeah, Creepy
Nuts. Yeah. Okay. That's a cool topic.
Shout out to Creepy Nuts.
You gotta check out that. What was it again?
Oshinoko.
Okay.
Oshinoko. Screenshot of it.
It's tea.
Bad.
Tea.
Tea.
I need to know the tea. We're gonna watch it.
Please.
We're good for binging a show.
After I think
We're good for
just the
binging
first
a show.
episode.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, the Dan for sure. I mean, it's like this. It's taking over. It's like
instant classic. Instant classic.
Me and Kiko gonna have beef with this second one. The JJK.
Because she doesn't like it.
Yeah, the JJK flashback opening.
JJK music is fire though.
That joint.
Yeah, their music is top tier.
Honestly, You Are My Special.
You Are My Special.
It's really JJK got two of them. Yeah, You're My Special is my third one, and the second one is when they did the little flashback one with Gojo.
Yeah, Gojo's flashback time. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, no, JJK got some fire ass music.
Yeah, JJK does have good music. It is a little bit confusing of a show though.
Thank you.
I agree. I agreed with your take when we talked about it the first time.
Because it's not a bad show, no.
It's just a little confusing.
It's just a little confusing.
I mean, that's how I felt about Attack on Titan. I had to lock in though with Attack on Titan.
When we got into the final season, I was like, okay, I really gotta lock in right now because I don't like. It was so easy to like miss a detail.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. For Attack on Titan, that's a show you put your phone down.
Yeah, I had to.
But for JJK, I've put my phone down, and it's like
you go to sleep.
I go to sleep. So what's wrong with that?
He bad. He looking at
least Attack on Titan got me like.
Attack on Titan, dude. One thing, Attack on Titan, it's every episode.
Yeah,
episode is some.
I don't know if a show will do what Attack on Titan did.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, that was like, I had friends watching it that have never watched anime in their life.
Yeah, same.
Like, they're like, bro, this show is crazy. And I think Forbes did an article on Attack on Titan where they were like, they were like, Attack on Titan is like on par with like shows like
Game of Thrones. Yeah.
Like the plot is so good.
So good.
Like, so I showed it to my old roommate, and she never watched anime in her life. I'll be talk about how I would come home from work and she in the living room watching Attack on Titan. She'll be texting me
that
like,
would just warm my little
girl, not Levi. Like, all types of stuff. Just text it. I'm like, girl, yes, it just gets crazy. When Armin, got a little air fried.
Yes, one of my friends, she's like stay in the club. She didn't watch anime at all either. I'm meeting her at work. What the fuck going on in Attack on Titan? And it's just like, I just love this for you.
It'll literally have you like,
this for you.
Whoa, like that show.
It just shows you how good plots really be in anime. But that's top tier.
That's top
for
tier.
Sure. That's top tier. I don't know. I can't name another one.
Nothing that. I can't think of nothing that tops that. Like
no.
Attack on Titan is definitely. I mean,
and it was a concept that you never really like because it could have been zombies.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like it could have been anything. No, these
Titans, and it's like the way they tied it. Look, if I don't really care if we spoil Attack on Titan because like it's been over forever now.
Yeah,
so like, you should really watch it.
You should have already seen it.
Spoiler alert!
I don't care. Like the time frame has passed. Literally, the fact that like Titans, like the way that they moved the plot along, and like it was just like twist after twist. Like you could not guess what was gonna happen next in that show.
What I guessed in season 1, what the Titans actually was not in at all.
What did you think they were?
I don't even know. I just thought they were like big people, just attacking people for no reason. And I thought they were the last people on Earth.
Yeah.
Oh,
I believe.
We really thought they were the last.
They were the last people, and they were trying to survive. And like maybe like a mutation or something happened. Mm-hmm. Like something happened, and y'all just have a good DNA that. But no. That's not what
that's
happened.
crazy.
Once they start turning into Titans.
Yeah, to me, I'm like, they're just like these brainless creatures. Like, I thought maybe, like, I was thinking mutation too, like, something went wrong in, like, the genetic pool, and they just became these brainless creatures that don't really know what the hell is going on.
No.
Crazy how they actually became Titans.
It's once I had to, like, lock in. Like, the only thing that I predicted, like, correct was Reiner. I just, for
Reiner?
some reason, the hair. It was the hair, and then once because everything kept hitting, like I was like, okay, if everyone is mindless, but this dude is clearly like active.
Yeah.
And then once I knew Eren could change, I didn't really catch Eren changing, but once I seen the big Titan, I was like, okay, that might be him. Like, no way they killed off the protagonist. Once I knew Eren would change, I was like, okay, then it gotta be somebody.
Facts. When I knew Eren could change, I was like, so these smart Titans have to be people.
It's gotta be somebody
I didn't know
else.
necessarily that it was people that they knew. I knew about Annie. because I feel like that was kind of obvious.
Yeah, it was very obvious.
And he wound up being obvious.
obvious.
But Reiner to me, but I didn't get
Burt Holt?
I never.
That
Never would have guessed
I
it. And then and then it's the way
they just said it.
The way they said that.
Oh my God.
Aaron said, "Huh?"
He said, "Hey, Liz, I'm a Titan. Yeah, I killed your family. I did all that. I broke down the wall. But I'm gonna need you to come back with me, or we're gonna have to kill everybody right here, right now.
Right here, right now." He said, "What?
Make your decision, but we're gonna go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go."
Can you run that back again?
He said, "Yo."
You know what I said. Let's go.
Can you imagine the shock? Like, bro, stop playing, bro.
And then, Mikasa was like, because I did just rewatch that season. Mikasa was like, not too far, because she's always not too far away from Eren.
Yeah.
She was like, not too far. And I'm like, Mikasa, did you just know? Like, she
didn't even seem, she really
she
didn't
just knew. But then the minute it happened, she done went in action.
Okay.
Nobody else went in action before Mikasa. She
That's
went in
what I
motherfucking
liked
action.
Mikasa, man.
She lost me at the end.
That's the only thing I don't like about Attack on Titan. They did my girl Mikasa.
Yeah.
They made her so simpy at the end. It was like,
bro, that was
and she's not no simp ass bitch.
she's not. And she just like holding his. I was like
Holding his head and shit, crying. I'm
kissing
like,
it.
girl, you know he needed to go.
He had to go.
You know he needed to go.
He was. I know people don't agree with this take, but Aaron was wrong.
I don't know. I be saying Aaron did nothing wrong though, only because it's like if it's me or you, like I
get it.
But then I understand also because like those kids there and all
you know
that
what I
shit,
mean?
they ain't do nothing.
But it's like I get it though, like.
But they were gonna come back and get you regardless.
That's facts.
Yeah.
If you would have stopped
know what?
halfway,
Aaron was put in a bad position.
he had
Let's
to
just
be
say
the
that.
villain.
He
That's
was put
why
in a
I
bad
said it.
position. He was. It wasn't even necessarily he was right or wrong. It was just like you got to make a decision, and either both decisions suck.
And then there's the freaky concepts if you want to get like real, theoretical or whatever. Like he didn't even have a choice. He knew what was going to happen. Like if I know the future, like he literally said, it just has to play out. This is what was told to me.
I'm not gonna lie. That season where they were kind of explaining that Aaron like knew about what was going on,
like with his
like
dad
his dad and stuff. I literally had to put my phone out and literally like catch every detail. 'Cause I'm like, I don't know what's happening right now. Like, what do you mean he knew? What do you mean? That doesn't make sense.
Aaron knew everything, and it was crazy because it was like so. Aaron made. Because his name was Brisha. What's his name? Aaron's dad.
Gresher.
Okay. Aaron made
G-Dog.
Aaron's dad technically
killed her.
off.
Yes.
Because I'm sitting here feeling bad. Like, and Aaron's like, why would you do that, Dad? Aaron, you made
You talking in his ear. It was the way he was talking too. Oh my God.
Yeah, he was talking like he was really like, do it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do it
right now. Right now.
He was like,
where else?
You won't. You won't, nigga.
You won't do it.
He said, kill him now. Kill
You a
him right
pussy,
now.
nigga.
And he's crying. He's like, Aaron, I don't want to do this. Like, I just
that is so like
my heart.
How
that
terrifying
writing, that writing was insane.
And he probably just felt so bad on how he his first son. Like he really was just trying to make it up to him, like make it up to how he, just be a better dad, be a better parent, really not so much involve him in that. But it was up. But then he couldn't really so much not involve his son in that because where they were coming from was some too.
Right.
Yeah.
That was some Holocaust over there.
it was crazy.
It was literally
fucked up over there. I can't be really mad at Reiner and all them either.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what makes Attack on Titan such a beautiful show because it's like when they first announced that Berho and Reiner and
You hate
you're
that.
like
It
these
was
evil
easy
Titans,
to be
you're
like,
F you, y'all suck, y'all need to get them, But then we actually start getting to know what was really going on over there, how they were brainwashed, how they were being used, like they had to move like soldiers to support their families,
literally,
and do this stuff, and it's like, dang, you feel kind of bad.
They were kind of forced to since they were children. Yeah, like that was all they knew.
Them tables flipped, and then it wound up being Aaron and them bringing the havoc.
And then it's like, oh, Attack on Titan just really make you like,
it's so beautiful.
Whose side can you really be on? Like, are there even sides at this point? It's like, dang, like, yes, F those people that were like forcing them kids to do all that stuff. Like, obviously there are bad people on, in, what was it, Marley?
Yeah,
Marley. Like, they were bad. Like, the people that are actually like conducting all
Marlians.
that. Yeah, they were like horrible.
Yeah.
But I did feel bad because it's like they really were all kids when they just got put into it, like on both sides. And then it's like now they have to clean up the mess that these random ass evil ass adults did.
It's just 2025.
And you fighting your own race at that.
You're fighting your own race is
Real
the
life.
crazy thing.
Like, it's crazy.
It's such a beautiful show.
It is a beautiful show.
Beautiful show. Every time I watch the last episode, the last like movie episode, I cry.
No, I
Yeah, I think
was
we're gonna. I was like, we gotta. I feel like time has passed now. We're gonna definitely.
It's time to
rewatch
rewatch.
that.
How many times y'all watched it?
I've
I watched
watched
it
it
twice.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
probably.
because I ran it back. Yeah, I watched it all the way through, and then when that the last season
Right.
came, then I rewatched it,
and
then watched it all the way through.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Anytime Armin like fake dies, or like I guess near death experience, makes me cry.
What, when he got toasted?
Armin
Armin, what?
with toasted.
My boy was well done.
You
I
crying
always
for
cry
you
when
you
Gabby-
crying for Armin. I'm crying for the commander.
Erwin, I cried for both of them. It was very sad.
So who do you think should have got that Titan power?
Armin.
It's Armin. I'm
I
sorry.
think it should have been Armin.
Yeah.
I don't think
I think it
Erwin.
should have been Erwin.
Even though what kills me though was the fact that, but my whole thing is with him, and this is where I'm like I'm kind of like it's always I always feel like you got to give it to the next generation just anytime.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's your job. You've been in your
I feel
position
it.
for a minute, and his real dream only ended at the basement.
Yeah.
If he would have found out what was in the basement, I don't think he would have had no more fight in him.
Yeah.
That's just me. I feel like once he would have kind of seen, like, that's really what his whole story
Yeah.
was.
So I'm not-
Which sucks that he couldn't find out what was
Yeah.
in the basement.
I don't know. I feel like he would have kind of held down. He probably could have changed. No, he couldn't have
I don't
changed.
see him fighting against
Erwin?
other like
humans.
yeah.
No.
Okay,
But then again, I think he would have been able to stop Aaron though.
that's what I'm saying. I think he could handle Aaron.
So though,
If he still would
But
have
then
been alive,
he might not because Aaron might have crashed out even harder
I think
without
so.
Armin.
I think so too.
Oh yeah,
He might have crashed out even Armin.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Like Aaron did all of this for the people that he loved to protect them, and if Armin had ended up dying in that moment, and like
It's just everybody.
it just would have been like, bro, that's his best friend.
Yeah,
Like
he would have. Yeah,
Armin had to be the one that was alive. Like
he had to play the villain.
he had to.
Poor-
Yeah, I love that. My favorite
Poor
character is the pink haired dude. The one that crashed out after oh my gosh, I always forget his name because it's not Falco. That's the little name.
What?
The dude with the pink hair.
He cares.
Yeah, it's like a pinkish reddish hair. He crashed out when the general died, bro. They was riding on the horses and he was the punk. He was the one he was crying on a horse. His whole team got wiped out. And then he killed oh my gosh, bro. I need my phone, bro, because you're blacking on me. You're blacking on me.
No. I'm really trying to think.
I'm going down
One
the
would say
line.
you're Kiko blacking on me.
What?
No.
I'm really trying to think.
He had the pink hair, bro, and he went he crashed out. Oh my gosh.
Oh, 'cause his mom was upside down, right?
Huh?
No, that wasn't
No.
him.
No.
You're thinking of
That's shaved
Connie?
hair. Yeah, Connie.
Oh, okay.
No.
You're saying pink hair. Who was in the show that had pink hair?
Is he gonna pop up, bro? Oh my gosh, it's not, bro. I'm not
making
tweaking,
up a
bro. I'm not tweaking. I'm not tweaking. I swear.
Now
I
he's
swear.
thinking of JJK still. Like, please let it go.
Who is you thinking of?
Bro, he was on the other team, bro. It might not be pink, but it's like a reddish. I don't know.
Are you wait? You're talking about the guy who came back at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, his hair was not pink. Oh,
Right.
what is his name? Because he tried to kill him to get them. Because he was on the Revolutionary.
Yes. You
For-
know what I'm
for,
talking about. You know who I'm talking about.
his
He was like
hair
the
was not
main
pink.
one. He was the main one. He that
I
was
need to
running
see a
with.
picture.
I can't find it. I don't remember his name. Maybe
They were the
maybe-
Jaegerists.
Yeah, the Jaegerists.
Yeah, that's. I
It
said, "Oh my
was
god, you
Notable
cultist."
members. Flock. You
Flock.
talking about Flock?
Yes.
Flock.
I literally
All right,
found
let
it
me see a
as soon as you.
picture.
Him. Is like.
I see
guess
what
it's
you
Oh
him.
mean.
yeah. He
Bro,
was crashing
when
out.
He was a crash out. He was a crash out. He was a crash out. Oh yeah, he was definitely a crash out.
Oh man.
Flock was not playing.
That was yeah.
That man literally didn't he like
He should have got
drag
Titan
himself
powers.
like out of the ocean.
Yes, to
Oh yeah.
Like he was crashing
The
by any means necessary.
Nigga turned into Levi for like 5 seconds.
Crazy.
Like, just
Oh
off
my
of
God.
sheer
Any means
anger.
necessary.
That's my guy. I don't know his name. That's my guy.
He like that crazy
Oh
stuff.
my
I
God,
love it.
who's the saddest death you think on Attack on Titan? I think it's Hanj for me.
Oh yeah.
I think it's Hanj for me.
That's the shorty, right?
She had glasses.
Oh yeah, that was
sad.
That-
Mons is
I
always
think-
gonna be Potato Girl, bro.
Sasha.
Sasha.
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
that Sasha had me up. But Hanj literally, like, when she woke up and it was a footprint, I said, oh. Everybody come in early and she was like, you seen what I done? Did it? I said, oh, tears.
The tears. I couldn't believe it. I did not think they was gonna kill my girl. But they
Yeah,
literally
that one
killed
caught
her.
me off guard for
I
real.
thought she was at least gonna make it there to see Aaron in that form at least.
I thought they was gonna kill Levi.
I'm not gonna lie, I was very surprised.
I was
with
like,
Levi.
getting
Levi
nervous.
I
had to
was
get his
ready.
look back.
Yeah, I
He
was
had to go
getting
get
nervous. I was like,
his
they gonna
back.
kill this nigga. I
Levi
getting
was holding on for dear
That man had, like,
motherfucking
three
life.
fingers.
He had like
Three
three
fingers.
fingers.
Yeah.
Enough to motherfucking do
He
his
said,
shit. As long as I can do my shit, I'm good.
He needed that lick back.
He did. He was
pissed.
old.
Yeah, he was old.
He was
How
definitely
Levi
old.
was crashing out over Erwin. That's how Aaron would have been. The whole
Yeah.
world would have been dead if Armin was dead.
Facts.
What?
Who's your most hated character?
On Attack on Titan, most hated. You know, I used to not like Gabby when she killed Sasha,
Oh yeah,
but then of
I
course
understood, yeah.
you learn more about what was going on, and you're like,
she was
nah.
literally just
She's
Aaron.
literally just a kid. Yeah.
and like a retelling Aaron too.
Most hated. I mean, besides, I don't know. Everyone has such a flawed backstory.
Everyone
It's like you
grew
can't really
on
hate.
me.
Yeah.
I don't hate Reiner. I don't hate Bert. I
I
don't
hate any
can't
of them
hate everyone. I understand.
because it's like y'all was really put in like really horrible positions.
I don't like the monkey dude, the monkey Titan,
Oh, his brother.
the brother. Yeah,
Brother, I ain't gonna
Really?
lie. I feel like that's like because all he wanted to do was kind of look out for his brother
Yeah.
high key and save the brother from the dad. The whole time it was the brother.
It was
fucking
Aaron.
time.
Bro, when he
was
saw
in the sand.
yes.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
And he saw it was Aaron. He was like,
oh my god.
that man was shook.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
You know,
Okay,
you know who
maybe
I
I'm
can't care for?
Who?
I feel like she could have like she grew on me, but I just wish she would have been in the field a little more.
Who?
Historia.
Oh yeah,
That was
I
just
agree.
crazy.
I
ain't gonna lie to
agree.
you.
Did she even get any Titan kills?
No,
No, she was pregnant.
No, I'm talking before when she was
before.
actually on the fucking
Which
I
I was
don't think
cool
so.
with. I mean, I was cool with her not like I liked her position, but I just wish they would have did more. Like I liked her.
I
Like I started
Ymir
liking her. Yeah,
more with
Ooh,
than
Ymir.
Historia when Ymir because Ymir went out like a gangster
Ymir
and
did
Ymir
go out
kind
like
of
a
set
gangster.
the backstory for the real Ymir
Facts.
Yeah,
because she was doing that I'm reincarnated Ymir whole time. Now we know who the fuck Ymir is.
The real Ymir
So
is.
I just feel like Historia she was necessary, but she could have been a little
They
more
kind
gangster.
of yeah,
She could have been a little more gangster.
I agree. I don't
especially
know,
after his shorty died.
There's not really a character that I dislike.
I would have crashed out for
Yeah,
Ymir.
she should
I
have
would've
crashed out. That's what I was expecting. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
I started to like her character. I feel like
She just got sad.
yeah, and then she just got pregnant. And just, I mean, I guess that's life, huh?
I guess they had to protect her.
I would have
somehow.
went with Ymir to the other because Ymir had got kidnapped. I would have went. If Historia would have went, that would have been fire.
That'd have been G.
That
That would have been
Yeah.
That'd have
fire.
been some G.
She had undercover over there or something. I don't know. Like
I definitely thought they was going to eat with her more. Yeah.
Attack on Titan, man.
Attack on Titan. If you don't like really watch anime like that,
That's a
Attack on
good
Titan is
anime.
always like the best.
Just start Attack on Titan and see. Just give it a chance. It really gets
Please.
cracking within like the first 10 minutes.
First 10 minutes. I can't wait.
And that's one thing I do like
Yeah.
about modern animes is that they don't waste no time.
they don't waste no time.
They don't waste no
Ain't
time.
no real fillers no more for real.
Yeah.
It
That's-
might give you recap episodes, and I don't really because it'll like be like episode 12.5,
Yeah.
so you'll
Yeah,
know
yeah,
skip
yeah,
over
yeah.
this. But
It's not really too much filler. It don't got that long. I feel like I don't start recommending the classics until you
Same.
watch like a few of them. Like, then I don't really like. I would recommend like sometimes maybe Soul Eater depending on who they are because it's not Tutu or like Full Metal Alchemist to me.
so good.
Beautiful.
If you could watch Full Metal Alchemist all the way through, I think
Brotherhood.
you're ready for the
Brotherhood.
classics.
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood. You're ready for the
Yeah.
classics.
That's a great
Man.
I mean, they say that's the best anime of all time.
Best anime of
That's
all
what they say.
time.
I can see why they say that for sure.
And I'm a recent watcher too, because that was my first time. watching
That's a
great
very
plot.
solid
Yeah.
anime. Like it's a good like if you can name like what's another 10 out of 10 anime other than Attack on Titan, I think it would be Full Metal Alchemist.
I think so too.
Brotherhood. Because we gotta be real specific. Brotherhood. Because it's complete.
Yeah.
I don't like judging animes that's complete. Like, everybody be asking me about One Piece, and I'm like, I love One Piece down,
but it's not done yet.
Complete.
It's not done
Yeah.
yet.
So I can't tell you if it's the best of all time.
Right.
Naruto has a special place in my heart, but it has its flaws.
It does.
But it
Because
was
it's one of them. But
it's one of them ones though. Yeah, it's one of them ones that the flaws kind of grew on my heart.
Yeah,
they grew on my heart.
Which actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a firm fighter for Naruto. Like, to me, just Naruto, 10 out of 10, in my opinion. Like,
Oh, not Shippuden?
I feel like Shippuden is when it start kind of getting a little shaky. But for me, I think Naruto from start to like where Sasuke leaves is, to me, probably perfect storytelling in my
That can't be perfect because when Sasuke coming back.
Facts.
I mean, I'm just that's if you once I cut it, but you gotta include Shippuden if you judging the whole thing. But
Yeah.
like I said, if you just leave it at Naruto, in my opinion, and that's my 10 out of 10 for sure.
Yeah, because they definitely already had Itachi like popping up in certain places, doing his little. It was definitely really good storytelling for me. But I don't know. I feel like the whole series is just, when you watch Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, it's like the plot thickens.
Oh my God.
It doesn't thicken. It's like,
And it starts off so small,
and then it
it's
just
like,
build,
yes,
and then it's
yeah.
just amazing.
And
It was so amazing.
Beautiful show.
Beautiful show. Yeah.
if I could, I wish I could experience like
All
Attack
over.
on Titan over like for the first time. That's one of
There's
the
so
ones.
many shows I wish I could, but Attack on Titan is definitely one of them.
That-
Yeah.
That feeling it gave you was just like,
Not knowing.
I mean,
If we could watch it without the episodes dropping and then having to wait a year and then have to wait another year.
That was me.
Oh my
that
God.
was me.
That's season 4, part 1. Okay. Season 4, part 2. Okay. Season 4, part 3. Okay.
Come
Season 4,
on.
part 4. Are we not done?
are we not
I
done
used
yet?
to think we wasn't. I used to honestly think Attack on Titan wasn't going in. I thought it wasn't going to make it. I really did.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was scared.
I
back
felt like they
then.
was dragging it.
Yeah, I
But
was
I
scared.
like how
Dragging it.
they did it. And the
Yeah.
movies was like, thank you for putting the endings in the movies, because then I can just get right into it.
Okay. Man, I remember I used to have watch parties for Attack on Titan.
Yes.
Like in high school.
Cute.
We would like wait for an episode to drop, and my mom would come downstairs and be like, "Your friends over here again watching this cartoon?
Y'all
Like,
watching
it's
these
lit.
cartoons?
It's lit."
I used to have watch
Like,
parties.
We
with
not
My
at the
Hero.
club, Mom.
Yeah,
It's lit. Like what?
it could be worse.
We literally grew up with Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
It's wild. Like that's wild.
Yeah.
I love these shows so much.
So much. Like, Naruto literally raised me. Like, I be saying that all the time.
I mean, come on.
Like, we ain't got the shit at it for nothing. Like,
Soul Eater. That's
oh
what
yeah,
I
you got
bleed.
your
Oh, yeah, I fuck with Soul Eater.
Soul Eater without bleed. That shit.
yeah, I fuck with Soul
Also,
Eater.
Fire
I just rewatched
Fire
Soul
Force.
Eater on a stream, and I f- with Fire Force.
Yeah.
You want to know what's crazy? I really thought I wasn't gonna like it. I said,
That was actually
I
me,
don't
right?
want to watch
That
no
was
anime
me.
about firefighters.
It's
But
so
no.
good.
That was
These
me.
we got our
motherfuckers-
boy up here.
Yeah, I was looking
Yep,
because
yep.
you don't see that much merch of Fire Force, but
Yeah.
I was just like, yo, this little fire.
Yo, have you
Fire.
finished it?
No, I did not finish it. I need to get back on it.
I
When
just
it was
finished
dropping,
it.
I was stuck on this and Black Clover, but Black Clover had more episodes,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I was
yeah.
just like, let me just go with
Girl,
that.
watch Fire Force because you know it's connected.
Oh yeah. She don't know.
She didn't know.
Oh.
She didn't know.
Oh.
You don't know what show it's connected to?
No.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no.
No, don't tell me. Don't
Oh
tell
my
me.
gosh, you're gonna be shook.
Stop. Is
Especially
that show
'cause-
I watch?
Yes.
Especially, yeah. I ain't
Have
even
Have I
gonna say
said it?
nothing else.
Have I said it this night yet? Have I said it? You can tell
Is
me
that
that.
too much?
Have
I don't
said,
know.
I said a lot of anime. We
Okay,
talked
You
about
did
like,
say it.
Yes,
You
you
did
said it
mention
just-
it.
you said it.
mentioned it.
I'm
You said
watching
it.
it.
You have to
I don't
watch
know what
it.
is. I'm trying
Even
to think.
I
The
was.
show has been mentioned tonight. We talked about it.
I'm looking at the art style. Like, who are you cousins with?
Bro. And so Fire Force is a prequel to the show. That's what I'm saying. It's just a prequel.
Okay.
All right, y'all, I'm going
So-
home.
And we actually still don't know how it works.
We still don't
We
know.
still
but
don't know
the
how-
third season's coming out, and that's where it's gonna like. Don't watch the third season
Don't
trailer
watch the
because it's
trailer.
gonna give it away.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna watch the first season. I'm gonna restart.
Oh yeah, I'm saying just don't
But
watch
don't
the
watch
third
the-
season
the
trailer.
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 Because it's
Yeah,
gonna
the
give
new
it away
trailer.
immediately.
Okay, okay.
Like
It's
what show
spoilers
it's connected to.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the prequel
No, I
to
won't
this
cheat.
show.
I won't cheat. I'll be
Bro,
wrong.
it is like so like I geeked when I found out. Like he geeks when he found out.
Because
Like,
Soul Eater is my favorite anime, like of all time. It's on like my top 5.
Did he just tell me?
I thought, oh,
he just gave it away.
I just feel like.
Yeah.
So it's a prequel, to Soul Eater.
It's the same creator, yeah. Literally. Can you believe it?
No, that's not what I was gonna
Isn't it
motherfucking
crazy?
guess.
It's crazy. And
He
it doesn't
can't hold.
he can't hold
oh my God. I just be talking, bro.
It's been 5 minutes and he spit that
it right out. Soul Eater is my favorite anime.
Welcome to the Midnight Mixer, y'all.
Well, now the cat's out the bag, but
My God.
yeah, I didn't know you didn't know that because it's not really a secret. People talk about it a lot. Girl,
Look at it's the teeth.
look at the teeth.
You
Look at the teeth in them eyes.
But even like I said though, even knowing that though, we don't know how.
We don't know
Like we
how.
still don't know how. We don't know like.
But I'm back into it then.
But it is
I'm
a
back
prequel to the show. So at the end of the second season, it kind of like gives a little like flash. I guess we could just tell you what happens.
Yeah, tell me. Tell me.
But the moon changes. So that's why we're like.
I would have fell out if I saw that moon change on the show.
So that's why we're like, don't watch the third
don't watch the
season trailer because it literally like has that moon in it, and it's like
But he over there beating himself.
it's so crazy though. Like I can't wait to watch it because I'm like
I'm excited. I want to see.
He's really eating. Like the creator really ate with that.
He's going
he
crazy.
ate with that.
Oh my
He went crazy.
God.
We still don't know how it's connected though, so that's still a surprise to everybody. Like unless they read the manga, but
Yeah, because it definitely ended in the manga. Right?
I think it's ended.
Story, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because I think honestly, like since I'm all caught up on One Piece, like girl, I'm about to pick up the manga. I gotta know what's going on.
That's how I One Piece. I wound up. Yeah, I just had.
you been watching. Oh yeah, he be watching the manga spoilers.
Yeah, because I'm like, what's going on? Like, I just need to know. I can't just be sitting here
can't
When
wait.
are they supposed to come off a hiatus?
I think March?
2025 in spring.
Spring, yeah.
Why
like
is
springtime.
everything's dropping?
And
in
it's like, why
springtime,
y'all want to
too?
drop me in spring? I'm not even gonna be able to watch the so it's gonna be so much.
You just
Animes
gonna
do
have to
that
wait for that
all
joint to
the
stack up
time.
on you.
But then I gotta stay off Twitter.
Yeah,
Okay.
Like-
facts.
Because everybody gonna be talking about it, child.
And that's
Literally.
another reason with One Piece too, where I had to catch up on too, because it just too much stuff be already getting spoiled, bro. So I was just like, I just gotta just watch it, bro. I'm at do the manga.
Yeah. Well, guys, we could talk forever.
We could.
We could talk for hours and hours and hours. And if you let us, we would. But we have to let our girl Kiko go. It's been fun. But this won't be the last time you see her.
Nope.
No,
It will not be the last time you see her.
I will be back.
We will keep talking about music, keep talking about anime. Make sure y'all follow Kiko on all platforms. I'm going to put it on the screen somewhere. Follow her on all platforms, stream her music, subscribe to her YouTube channel, do all the
Please.
things, do all the
Twitch,
things.
everything.
Yes.
That girl be working, y'all.
And make sure y'all stream Hoe-kage too. It is a banger of an album. Banger.
Thank you. Thank
Okay?
you guys so much for having me as your second guest.
Second
Guest.
Only the second.
Okay. And of course, it's Liz.
Snell.
And this was the Midnight Mixer. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all next time.
Y'all.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in to the Midnight Mixer.
Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff.
Stay in the mix. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube, and all podcast audio platforms as the Midnight Mixer.
Looking for more? Check out all the other episodes and content wherever you're tuning in from.
Until next time.